I'm Dorothy Havens. Welcome to our Mechatronics lab here at Kids to Love. I want to take you inside so you can see firsthand what we're doing here. Come on inside. This is class 10 of Mechatronics. They are learning the basics right now because they actually just started their class. In Mechatronics, they're going to learn all kinds of valuable information that helps them get right into the job market. In front of us, you see the Mechatronics trainer. And this trainer is where they'll learn about mechanical drives, electrical drives, fluid power, and PLCs. Those components make up our trainer, and the students are able to understand how all of those components work together. These are PLCs. There are many computers that run this particular station, and then you can see all of the electrical and mechanical that make up the bench. The Fanic robot is a very popular robot, and they're learning how that robot works, how to repair it, and how to make this whole system run efficiently. When they go out into industry, they're always surprised if they see all of these elements in industry. Let's walk around the room so we can see more about the stations. These are motors that they're learning about. This is the motors workstation. Our next is our AC/DC electrical systems. Always a favorite with learning about electrical. PLCs are coming up next. This is the PLC troubleshooting system. This system is where the computer figures out the problems and how to solve everything. And then we've got another station where it's the old-fashioned way of having to do it by hand instead of through a computer. So that's an interesting comparison. We have mechanical drive systems here and also some robots that our students put together to help illustrate fluid power and them to understand the dynamics of fluid power. You're hearing the machines in the background, and that's part of the fluid power section. They're also going over here looking at meters and trying to understand a lot of those basics. So our students are exposed to everything that enables them to be able to walk into an area and be able to have the fundamental knowledge to work in industry. So I'm stopping in the classroom, so you have to learn the theory, learn the application of what you're learning. So here we are in the KTECH classroom. Each student has a computer where they can do their work. We have college level books that we use, and then we're very proud of our Clear Touch that's on the board that we can do a lot of the work. Our students are using college materials with the books, and these are part of the college credit that's available to you for the Mechatronics program. The instructors that are here in the classroom engage the students, so it's a very give and take situation, and whatever they're learning here in the classroom, they go to the lab and are able to see it in full action. So now we're going to go to the soldering lab, and we want to share what's going on there. Lexi is one of our recent graduates, and she is going to show us about soldering. In our soldering lab, you can get the J Standard certification, which is a level 1 certification. It's something that a lot of companies in our area are really interested in. And with the work that we do, the lab as you see it is modeled after industry. With the microscope that she's using, she's able to do a lot of the work on the boards that companies are wanting. And our students have been able to go out into the workforce and get jobs immediately upon their completion of the program. This is a great skill set that can be used as a standalone for your job. It can be used as an add-on to your job. We're ready for the robotics lab, so come on inside our robotics lab. Here we're finding Dr. Henry, who's one of our instructors. Our instructional team is really great with our students. Elisa is certified in the training of robotics. And also, our teachers are certified with Siemens for the Mechatronics program as well. So, great instructional team. I'm going to let Dr. Henry explain a little bit about what she's doing here with our Yaskawa robots.
So, we have 4 Yaskawa training robots here and a virtual trainer. What I'm doing right now is we've had students just go through our first class, and they wrote some of their own programs. So, I'm testing this one to make sure all of the points still line up where they're supposed to be. So this is at training speed, and then once I've tested all these points, we can run the program at full speed, and it can run repeatedly, and it'll be very accurate and just keep doing what it does. So we start with some pre-programmed things the students can refer to, but by the end of the class, they're writing their own programs. It's pretty cool.
This is something that's available to students. They can do a standalone program in robotics, or they can combine it with Mechatronics. We have 10 slots available in the robotics training area. We have 6 to 8 in Mechatronics available. So you can actually add it on to your Mechatronics training, or just add this as well. It's a level 1 certification. And the great thing is these robots are going to be in the Toyota Master Plan. We're excited that you've seen the labs today, and we're anxious for you to be part of our program. You can hear more information and see more about it on KTECH.org, and also like our Facebook page and get up-to-date information on a regular basis about what we're doing.